Hi, I'm Doug Greenlaw. Welcome to the newest edition of the Northern Berkshires and Southern Vermont Retirees Club. So we'll just call it the Retirees Club for now. And yeah, we'd just like to welcome you to the show. And with me today is Paul Marino.
Where? Oh, there I am.
Yeah, he's So yeah, we're going to tell you about a little bit about the Retirees Club today. We're trying to get some new members.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, what are we talking about today?
Yeah, I think we'll talk about the Retirees Club and
Well,
maybe a few
right.
other things. And
Or we could talk about the Retirees Club.
yeah, and maybe say a little bit about the TV station here because it's a wonderful place for people to come down and be able to do their own shows. It's a great community involvement thing. So yeah, so to start, the Retirees Club.
When do we meet?
We meet every first Thursday of the month. First Thursday of the month at 10 o'clock at the Mary Spitzer Center, the senior center right next to the high rise across from Greylock Federal Credit Union. And yeah, it's a great place. It's very informal. It's informal and it's.
Would you say it's
fun.
Informal?
Yes, it's informal.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't have to dress up or nothing. Come as you are, and you don't have to be a member to come to the station or
That's
this
right.
station. I got the station on my mind.
to attend a meeting.
Yeah, you can attend a meeting. You don't have to be a member. You come to a few.
Yeah, you
see
just
if you like
have
it.
to be of retirement age. Don't necessarily have to be retired. You can be a man or a woman.
Yes, and we're looking
I
for
think
more
we've
women.
got about half a dozen women now.
Yeah, it's getting better. And Paul is our vice president. I'm the secretary. He made me not wear the dress anymore.
It's a shame because you do have the legs for it.
They're bad.
Kind of a scary thought, really.
See, the Retirees Club is just a bunch of people retired. It's basically for people 60 and over. It's for people North Adams, Williamstown, everything.
Florida,
Cheshire.
Savoy, Monroe, Cheshire,
Yeah, Reedsboro.
Stamford, and Pownell. Oh, and Williamstown.
Yeah, and Reedsboro too. It's a little far off. If anybody wants to come down, feel free to stop in and check out our friendly group. It's really cool, Paul, because since I've been there, I haven't missed a meeting yet, and I've never seen a single argument, which I can't say about some other clubs.
I think we've had some near misses, but
Not much, nothing major, but yeah, it's fun.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
people
true.
actually
Very
like
nice
them.
bunch of people, and the meetings, well, they can be very short, and then again, they've gone on for
Like an
quite
hour.
a bit.
Yeah, I've never had one over an hour. You know, what we do is sometimes we have a guest speaker, and sometimes we have a guest
I'm
speaker.
hoping we will have one for December.
Yeah. So if we don't have a guest speaker, it's usually meetings maybe half an hour. But a lot of people hang out afterwards just to talk and stuff.
Yeah. And we also have members who are willing to talk about something that's going on with them. Like there's the guy who made model, was it ships or planes?
The planes.
Yeah, model planes.
He brought in model
such
planes.
as the ones that he used in World War II.
Yep. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, and we had the police sergeant. Yeah, the main guy there from the police come. We had Kathy Keyser come for the Lewison House one day.
Yes,
And we had somebody from the Hoosick Brewer Revival.
oh yes.
Yeah.
and Dave Rondo
Yep.
from Berkshire Food Project.
And we
had someone from the Northern Berkshire Community Coalition.
Yep. And we cannot forget Dave Fabiano.
Oh, yes. Try though
From
we
here,
might.
Dave Fabiano, the guy in charge of Northern Berkshire Community Television, he was our guest speaker too, and that was great. And all these speakers we have, they're all, community oriented, and they're usually very interesting. Yeah, I've learned quite a bit. If you're interested in doing community stuff.
Yeah, I could probably get someone from Child Care of the Berkshires, but I wonder if that would be of serious interest to our group.
And not too many people have kids that are young anymore. Like I say, most members are over 60.
Yeah, but then again, there are also a couple groups in the area of grandparents raising grandchildren.
Yep. So that might help out. Yes, I bet somebody would find that of interest. It's just good information to know, and these people come down and do it for nothing. And,
Yeah, I'll stop in there.
yeah. And Paul takes care of a lot of the stuff for the group. Since he's joined, the group has picked right up, and he has a lot of excitement to it. He does.
Yeah,
He
like
sits
when
up-
we did the human sacrifice, that was really exciting.
It got away,
Yeah, that was what made it so exciting.
and I had a bone to pick with him. Yeah, it's just a fun group, and anybody wants to come down, they're more than welcome.
Yeah, we wanted to sacrifice a virgin, but where do you find one around here?
He tried to get me, but I ran away.
Yeah, you're not a virgin either.
Well, anyway, so today we just thought we'd talk a little bit about that, maybe talk a little bit about the station, and we're just really trying to get people to come down and join us.
You wanted to talk about the jokes that we do, and I came prepared.
Yeah, right towards the end of the meeting, usually several members will say some pretty good jokes. That was one of the things
Dumbest
things I've ever
said. And some of these are just incredible.
Yeah.
No, not there. I'll find it.
Yeah, some people say some stupid stuff, or things that don't make sense, or that's pretty good. So yeah, well, Paul's finding a joke. Seriously, consider coming down and joining our club, or at least come down and check it out. Everybody's friendly. If you come down, you get free coffees and donuts. You'll be treated like a king or princess.
Oh, yes, that's true.
King or queen.
Well, now there's one here. I do not consider this one funny. If anything, I think it's outrageous. It's actually a quote from John Wayne.
Yeah.
I don't feel we did wrong in taking this great country away from them. There were great numbers of people who needed new land, and the Indians were selfishly trying to keep it for themselves.
John Wayne said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, it started bothering me today that whenever we need to expand into other people's territory, it's never that we need to control our population. It's that they need to give up the land so we can expand.
Yeah.
Okay, here are some newspaper headlines.
Oh,
These
good.
are actual newspaper headlines. Police suspicious after body found in graveyard. Include your children when baking cookies. Something went wrong in jet crash, experts say. Police begin campaign to run down jaywalkers.
I run them right down.
Plane too close to ground, crash probe told. Miners refuse to work after death. Juvenile court to try shooting defendant. Couple slain, police suspect homicide.
That's pretty good. Actual headlines.
Kids make nutritious snacks. Typhoon rips through cemetery, hundreds dead.
Holy cow.
Stiff opposition expected to casketless funeral plan.
Yeah, actual headlines.
Farmer Bill dies in house. Queen Mary having bottom scraped. Eye drops off shelf. Squad helps dog bite victim.
What is a squad?
A squad, like police squad.
Oh, a squad. I thought you said like a...
Lawmen from Mexico barbecue guests. Illiterate, write today for free help. Drunk drivers paid $1,000 in 1984. Autos killing 110 a day. Let's resolve to do better.
Holy cow.
If strike isn't settled quickly, it may last a while. Child's death ruins couple's holiday.
I could see that happening.
Larger kangaroos leap farther, researchers find. Alcohol ads promote drinking. What a surprise. Man shoots neighbor with machete. Dirty air cities far deadlier than clean ones, study shows. Man run over by freight train dies. Oh. Clinton pledges restraint in use of nuclear weapons. Court rules boxer shorts are indeed underwear. How we feel about ourselves is the core of self-esteem. And these are ads, things for sale and so on. Free farm kittens, ready to eat. American flag, 60 stars, poll included, $100.
60 stars.
Joining nudist colony must sell washer and dryer, $300. Dinner special, turkey, $2.35. Chicken or beef, $2.25. Children, $2.
Yeah.
Dog for sale, eats anything and is fond of children. I remember seeing that in the 6th grade as just a joke. For rent, 6-room hated apartment. Man wanted to work in dynamite factory, must be willing to travel. Used cars, why go elsewhere to be cheated? Come here first. Wanted, man to take care of cow that does not smoke or drink. Sounds like it'd be pretty easy to look after that one.
Yeah.
Mother's helper, peasant working conditions. Semi-annual after Christmas sale. And now the superstore, unequaled in size, unmatched in variety, unrivaled in convenience.
Unrivaled in convenience.
So any couple of those would be great for one of our meetings.
Yeah, we do. We tell some jokes there, and you have a good time.
Yes, we do. And don't forget our little lottery that we hold.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a little, what do you call it?
Yeah, when you come in, if you want to, you chip in $2 and you get 2 tickets, one red and one blue.
Yep.
And first they draw the blue tickets, and there are, I think it's 3 cash prizes.
Yeah.
And if your number is called, you get the money.
Yeah.
And the red ones, they have a couple of drawings
For
where
lottery.
if your number is called, you get a scratch ticket.
Yeah. Yeah. You get a scratch ticket. Usually a $5 or $10 one anyway. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty good. It just makes it a little more fun and gives people something nice to do.
And gee, we're already halfway through the show.
Oh, what are we going to do? And we do tape this show. It's taped.
Yes.
And we play it.
Well,
The
this
rest
is
of the
going
month.
to play all through, no, wait a minute. Yeah. This show is going to play all through November.
Yeah.
So we are chatting up the December show. And of course, I cannot remember what the date is, but hey, it's the first Thursday of the month. So
Sort of easy to remember.
yeah.
Yeah. Even I can remember.
Really? And
First Thursday.
what Thursday is it that we meet?
It's the first Thursday of every month, 10 p.m., 10 a.m.
10
In the morning,
p.m.
a.m.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 10 a.m. at the Mary Spitzer Center in North Adams, right next to the high rise, to the left of the high rise, smaller building.
And if I'm not mistaken, that was the first senior center in the state.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Mary Spitzer was still living at the time. And so it was a terrific honor for her.
Yeah.
And it's been excellent for the city.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of different groups meet there. Quite a few different groups. And they don't charge you anything.
I'm not sure. Do they charge for the lunch?
No, they supply the coffee. They just do it for now. And in fact, we gave them a $50 donation
Yeah,
just
but
to
I
help out with
mean,
it.
I mean, they have a lunch there.
Oh,
Don't
the
they
lunch.
charge for that?
I'm not sure, yes. Mary Spitzer Center, they do and I don't know if it's every day, but they do have a nice dining area, and they have all the tables set up. And they do a good job. There's quite a few people that attend it.
And that
And
reminds
if they charge
me,
it
another
anything-
of our speakers was one of the women who works there.
Oh, yes, Pat Lascarbo.
Yeah, and she had
She did
a
really
good
good.
deal more to say than she expected to. Have some water.
Have some water. What are you talking about? Yeah. So, yeah, we had some really good speakers there. Really good.
Of course, that's the trouble with being good about getting speakers, is then everybody wants you to get them all the time.
Yeah. No, we do what we can, and you do all the work, Paul. Paul's like a powerhouse when it comes to getting speakers and setting up the dinners. Don't be having a heart attack.
Oh, it's not a heart attack.
Yeah, it's just a fun group, and if you go to, you get to see me and Paul in action sometime.
Oh, don't scare them off.
Okay,
we want
mostly
them
Paul.
to come. Yes.
I just sit there taking
You can
notes.
see me with a bucket over my head.
Yeah.
He's trying to talk. Keep it on. Keep it on.
You tried to put on me. I said bucket. Over there,
Oh,
please.
how clever.
Bucket
You're looking
over there,
rather
please.
pale. Yes, I'm not a well bucket.
Yeah.
And we have 9 minutes left.
8 minutes, 45 seconds.
Yes, but Close enough.
Yeah. So yeah, we're coming to you from Northern Berkshire Community Television.
In beautiful downtown North Adams.
Yes. And it's right on the corner of
Canal Street.
Canal Street and
Union.
Union Street.
That's interesting. Our address is actually Union Street, but our front door faces Canal.
Yeah. Huh.
Which doesn't make sense to me, but hey, nobody consulted me when they decided what our address was going to be.
Yeah. So we're actually in the old Shapiro Chevrolet building. Used to be a car dealership here. Mm-hmm. And they actually still have some of the Chevy signs up on the wall, so that's cool. And,
yeah, I remember Alice Shapiro very well.
yeah.
My father was one of his close friends.
Yep. Yeah. That's really good. So, yeah, if you want to talk a little bit about the station here, it's open to anybody. You might have to be 18.
Yeah. I'm not sure there's an age.
Yeah. So if you want to come down and do a show.
But if you live or work in our service area,
Yep.
which is Clarksburg, North Adams, Adams, and Cheshire,
Yep.
you are welcome to come in and do a show. Now, you cannot just come in and use the equipment to record something for yourself. You are supposed to be producing a show.
Which will be televised.
Yes, for us to put on.
But you also get a copy of it if you want, of course.
Yeah, yeah. And, but we also have people who come in from other areas, like Krista Jan Ryan. She started in Williamstown, coming here, and then she moved up to the Bennington area, and she still comes down here to do her show.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, we have someone, well, no, they have a show that they do in Dalton, but they bring a copy up here for us.
Yeah. That's like when I was doing the trail riding show.
Yeah.
Because it was trail riding in the Berkshires, I could put it on Pittsfield Station and any station in the Berkshires. Because it was, it was trail riding in the Berkshires, and we did work with people from a lot of different cities and states.
Have you considered bringing that show back?
Yeah, but I don't think I'll be able to ride the motorcycle too much. Getting a little too old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you
So I have to get one of them side by side.
You could drive a 4x4.
Yeah. Yeah, we might get that going. It just was a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to say something about myself here and the station. Like when I look at the TV, I see myself on TV now, I see sort of an ugly person. I have like
Please don't give me an opening like that. You know
I
have no self-control.
So I have an ugly complex. I look in the mirror, I see ugly person, but even though that, I still come down and do what I do because my personality outweighs my looks, I guess.
Well, remember, what's important is how you look inside, which is actually worse.
Yeah. I seen them operate on people, and it was funny. But can I tell you this?
My, what attractive lungs you have.
So when I was a kid, a baby, my mother was on a train with me. They used to have a train going from North Adams to, I don't know, they had a passenger train anyway. And we're on
Might
the train.
have gone to Boston.
Yeah.
We did have the Minuteman at one time.
Yeah. So anyways, we're on the train with my mother, and this guy comes by, he's drunk, he's going, darn, lady, that's an ugly baby. Where did you get that ugly baby from? And my mother got mad. She pulled that cord and the train stopped. The conductor come running in. He goes, lady, what's the matter? She said, this man just insulted me and my baby. He goes, oh, don't get upset, lady. I'll get him to a different part of the room, and to make it up to you, we'll give you a free dinner on the house. And maybe we can even find a banana for your monkey.
Yeah.
That's an ugly joke about myself. But yeah, just to pass a little time and try to make the show
Yeah,
fun.
I don't have any good train stories. Well, actually, I do have one. I heard this on the radio years and years ago, and I can't help but wonder if Monty Python's Spam sketch
Yep.
wasn't based on it. A man rode the train to work every morning and had his breakfast on the train, a poached egg on toast. And one day he got on the train and the waiter told him, there's a baker's strike and there's no bread. Well, I'll just have the poached egg then. Can't do that. The menu says a poached egg on toast. So if there's no toast, there's no poached egg. Next day, the baker's strike is still on. He brings a slice of bread with him. Want a poached egg on toast? Can't do it. It has to be our bread or no bread at all. That's the story. It's crazy, but
Oh, that's really true, eh?
yeah,
Yeah.
and crazier because it is true. We have about 2 minutes left, so we need to remind you, yes, you, the one in the
You.
back that's trying to sleep, we need to remind you that the Northern Berkshire Retirees Club meets the first Thursday of each month at 10 a.m. at the Spitzer Center here in North Adams. And if you want info, give Doug a call at 413-652-0590, and he will be happy to talk your ear off about it.
I won't talk your ear off. But they will talk to a
So
pleasant
I would
person.
suggest that when he starts, just put the phone down and pick it up every couple minutes and see if he's still talking.
Yeah. Yeah, serious. If they want to know anything about the club, they can
Yeah.
definitely call and they'll get friendly me. It's pretty good.
Poor souls.
Yep.
All right, so now we
Wow.
have a minute left. All right.
If you want to know anything about the television station, you can call
Oh,
it
yes.
413, of course, 663-9006.
006.
00 or 00.
Doesn't matter.
Uh-oh, maybe I was wrong.
Well, I tend to say 0 just to be sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. It could be O, though, because O is operator on the phone.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're down to 30 seconds.
All right, so a quick reminder, if you want to learn about how to produce a show here on Northern Berkshire Community Television, give them a call at 663-9006. And if you're of retirement age, come to one of our meetings at the Northern Berkshire Retirees Club, first Thursday of each month at 10 a.m. at the Spitzer Center. Thank you for watching.
Hopefully
Have a
we'll see
great
you
night.
there.